I hope WWE sound guy got a raise for this.
I'll be stepping over Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, and LA.
Speaking of LA Knight, either he has really good hearing or he's telepathic.
Well, once again, LA Knight used his mouth to talk his way into this match.
Everyone remembers Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant going at it in the main event of WrestleMania 3, but the referee had some pretty slick moves of his own. As the match went on, fans started throwing trash in the ring. The referee eventually got fed up with his ring being disrespected and caught a piece of garbage in midair and threw it where it belonged. If only that referee had been there for what this fan did to Umaga. Back when he was Jamal, the Samoan Bulldozer and his tag team partner Rosie were ordered to beat the crap out of ring announcer Lillian Garcia. As Umaga was climbing the top rope, a fan with really good aim threw a roll of toilet paper that hit Umaga in the head. Totally disrespectful, but that fan was a good shot. This is the smoothest RKO ever.
Oh, what a spinebuster by Bobby Lashley. Malone got the tag and the RKO.
Chad Gable is one of the greatest athletes in WWE history, and if you don't believe it, watch this clip. As he was waiting for his opponents to enter, Gable took off his shirt and it landed on top of a fan's head. Not only will Chad Gable give you the shirt off his back, but he'll even help you put it on. Chris Jericho is called the best in the world, and even if you disagree, that title is accurate. I mean, the man can point and make his graphic appear. Now this next clip is amazing, but kind of disgusting too. On AEW Collision, the World Tag Team Champions, Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood, were defending their titles. Once Dax became the legal man, he absorbed a massive chop from his opponent. However, the chop was so hard that not only did it cause the gum to go flying from Dax's mouth, but his partner, Cash Wheeler, actually caught the gum. Once again, that's awesome, but kind of gross. There are a lot of really strong WWE wrestlers, but Braun Breaker is on another level. During a match, Breaker hit the ropes with so much speed and force that he literally caused the ring to move. Even Brock Lesnar had to use a tractor if he wanted to reposition the squared circle. The Rock's football career may have been cut short, but he still knows how to intercept.
What a match, JR. I can't believe it. Tossed in the nightstick. You idiot.
We've seen a lot of wrestlers use the missile dropkick. However, have you ever seen someone do this?
There he is. Dropkick, that's it now.
They should have called Coco Beware the Catman for being able to land on his feet like that. John Cruz was making his tag team debut alongside his partner, Levy Knight. Once Cruz got tagged in, he made an immediate impression without hitting a single move.
If I looked like John Cruz, I'd have my jacket off all the time. He's in great condition.
Eric Rowan is the embodiment of the villain who unintentionally does helpful things. While beating down Buddy Murphy backstage, Rowan threw a bag aside only for it to land perfectly on the hook. Even when he's trying to make a mess, Eric Rowan is actually cleaning things up. This is the greatest fake out ever.
You know, they've kind of been focused on, oh, look at that, athleticism, and then nails him with the drop kick.
When Finn Balor debuted, he had one of the best entrances, with the fans raising their arms in sync with his music. Even the referee wanted to get in on the fun.
About a moment ago there, Corey. Finn Balor checking out his...
Question: how do you get in and out of a WWE ring in 2 seconds? Here's how.
Here comes another top cruiserweight. Yeah. With his sliding activity. Look out.
This is a thing of beauty.
You can see, look at this. Oh my God. Did you see that diamond cutter? Oh man.
Now, you've probably seen Triple H's entrance hundreds of times, but have you ever seen the rare giant water bottle entrance? During the first Insurrection pay-per-view in the UK, the game watched the ring with a water bottle 4 times the size of his regular one. It was actually kind of comical, and the water bottle kind of looked like the one Triple H had in the No Mercy video game. I guarantee you have never seen this happen during a wrestling match. In August 2023, Rob Van Dam competed in his first match in AEW against Jack Perry. The match was anything goes, and not surprisingly, both men made use of that rule by using steel chairs. Unfortunately, the referee got caught in the crossfire when Jack Perry tried throwing a chair at RVD. However, after hitting the referee, the chair somehow landed on the top rope. It actually stayed there for a while too, until Rob Van Dam went for a 5-star frog splash. In the mid-2000s, MVP and Matt Hardy competed in several contests to see who was better. MVP might have been the one with the ball, but the real MVP was the bug trying to make it across the floor without getting squashed. Montel Fontivius Porter had some mad skills, but I'm happy to say the insect made it safely to the other side. Layla may not have been the best female wrestler, but she definitely had the best aim. In 2008, Layla became William Regal's manager. The Englishman was competing in a Survivor Series elimination match, but unfortunately, Regal got eliminated completed in 11 seconds when he was jumped by CM Punk. The funny part is that Layla got more offense in than William Regal. After her client got pinned, Layla took off her shoe and completely nailed CM Punk in the face. Do not get on Layla's bad side. Okay, what happened to The Rock's voice?
And you know something, brothers? Whether it's the millions and millions of Rock fans, or 20,000 Hulkamaniacs, or 20,000 screaming Canaanites.
You would not expect to see such an amazing moment during a Cracker Barrel Clash match, but you would be wrong.
Monkey flip. Janela landed on the chair.
During a non-televised WWE show, Sami Zayn was taking on Finn Balor in a last man standing match. Since anything was legal, Zayn decided to use a kendo stick. Once he was done, Sami threw the stick down, causing it to fly into the crowd and land in the hands of a fan. However, watch what happens next.
Are you ready to play at the next level?
But this isn't the only insane thing that happened during this match. To finish off Finn Balor, Sami Zayn threw his opponent through a table. However, in a freak accident, the table caught Zayn and cut him open. Luckily, Sami was okay, but what are the chances? We've seen a lot of great drop kicks over the years, but I think this one is the greatest.
Wait a minute!
This is how amazing Paul Heyman is. In the main event of ECW, Heyman screwed the champion, RVD, out of the title and aligned himself with the challenger, The Big Show. After the Giant won, fans began throwing trash into the ring. Some fan nailed Paul Heyman with a drink, but Heyman completely no-sold it. In fact, he didn't even blink. Told you Paul Heyman was amazing. Now, what's crazier than getting hit by one piece of trash? How about two? During a massive brawl involving Goldberg, Kevin Nash, and Bam Bam Bigelow, security ran out to break it up. A guard in a black shirt first got hit by a cup, then, just a few seconds later, a second cup nailed him in the back of the head. Whoever threw those cups clearly had a personal vendetta against that security guard. From time to time, Mother Nature decides to mess with WWE. We've seen the power go out during broadcasts, snowstorms causing events to get canceled, and even a thunderstorm delaying WrestleMania. However, the craziest has to be when an earthquake started in the middle of a match during a live broadcast of Monday Night Raw.
Morrison and Truth, longtime friends and teammates. Come on. And Truth make the tag. And here comes Morrison.
This is the most perfect landing ever. While competing in a match against Hernandez, Matt Cardona, aka Zack Ryder, sent his opponent out of the ring. Then, Cardona jumped over the top rope and literally sat on top of Hernandez. This takes sitting on the job to a whole new level. In 1998, Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Undertaker unexpectedly became the World Tag Team Champions. Even more surprising was that they also won their first title defense. After the victory, Stone Cold was more than happy to grab a few cold ones and decided to share with his tag team partner. Despite being a dead man, The Undertaker caught the can of beer like he was in a commercial. Even though he's a commentator, Pat McAfee has some pretty cool tricks of his own. While sitting at the commentary table, McAfee just casually flipped his pencil up and then caught it in midair. The only thing that's more impressive than that is what Mr. Perfect did. While trying to flip his own pencil, someone threw a second pencil to try and throw the perfect one off. Not only did Mr. Perfect still complete his flip, but he also swapped the second pencil away. Now that's perfection. Now if you want to be satisfied, watch this video to see the most satisfying WWE moments. I really hope WWE